Pokemon trainer and Ralph Cecil as Snake. This is going to be a very interesting matchup. Squirtle, who Doorstop has been getting some really brutal combos off with, is fast enough. Hey, we got Jancomb coming in to help out with commentary. What's going on, man?
It's true.
Yeah.
Here we got
we got Doorstop as Pokemon trainer and Ralph Cecil as Snake, which is an interesting matchup. The return of some Brawl favorites.
Oh, for sure.
Oh, that PA system behind us is not the best thing in the world.
It kind of gets in the way.
Gotta live with the new venue.
Yeah.
But yeah, Ralph Cecil has been really furious with these grenade and C4 combos, more than a lot of Snakes I've seen.
Now, I heard the name Ralph Cecil, but I'm more familiar with Doorstop from other Smash games.
Yeah. So Ralph Cecil was a big Brawl era Lexington player, but he really didn't stick around much for Smash 4. Now, Doorstop, of course, has kind of continued to play.
Yes, although he's more of a Pokemon trainer in this game.
Yeah, and it's interesting because like Squirtle and Ivysaur, he has some really good results with. Rather than Charizard, who everyone...
Oh, dear.
Ooh, that
platform drop up air.
Oh, that was dirty, and I loved it.
That's strong.
Made me feel special. It was a really good parry there.
The parry, but not the right punish. You have to punish quick when you get a nice parry.
See, I think what's interesting is Squirtle's fast enough to punish around Snake, but, you know, then those explosives are almost like an insurance plan.
Oh, yeah.
You know?
And Snake wins every trade, especially with Squirtle.
Yeah.
The light body, and Snake dies at like 140.
Right. Squirtle can't afford to go trade for trade with Snake.
Oh, we tried to spike him.
Yeah, getting up in percentage. Charizard's going to have a harder time, but he's at least going to live longer.
Yeah, we're throwing out the big body, see if we can get a kill. Parry! Okay, the up tilt one.
Yeah, oof, that up tilt is brutal out of Snake, too. Ooh, throw the grenade back at him.
Okay, he tried to do the Pokemon switch up air.
Oh,
was that up B?
That was an up B, I think,
Most certainly was.
That was a really interesting up B kill with Ivysaur.
And back to Squirtle to try and scrap him out. At least
He's starting to grab those grenades.
Because I think, as everybody was saying, pretty much since this character existed 10 years ago, like you use Squirtle, get your combos, your damage, then you switch and you kill him.
Yeah.
So he's at 105. There it is. It's time to go.
Right in range for a good, like, Ivysaur up air or down air to do it.
Okay, tried to mix him up with the switch. Use that intangibility.
See, Charizard, the thing is, I don't think that Charizard has a lot of great options in this matchup.
He does not. He is very
without that rock smash.
Gotta keep your eyes open. The C4 is everywhere.
Yeah. Ralph Cecil's landed a couple of really good disrespectful C4 nades, and I feel like he's covering his actual placement.
Yes.
And I don't want to call him some galaxy brain tactical genius there, but
I've seen some interesting Snake plays. Well, like they'll cover it up and then later like throw a grenade right there to make it look like, oh, it exploded. Like,
yeah.
And then it explodes again.
It's at least easier in singles to try to keep track of. It's still, he's trying to make you pay attention to too many parts of the screen, but at least there's only the one character to deal with. Snake and doubles is a nightmare.
This stage isn't too bad, but I believe there are some stages where it's actually almost impossible to see the C4 just because of weird background things or foreground.
Yeah, depending on the color and texture of the ground, it gets much harder.
There'll be like a small bush on the ground, and there's like a little blinking light you can just barely see.
Yeah, and then of course the blinking light goes away after so long. See, it's only good for a couple seconds. So.
And White Dragonfly on Station 5. That's Zyson and White Dragonfly.
So the stopper of doors, nope. Losing his first stock of his tournament game, I assume. I don't know if we're at 3 or 5 yet.
I'm trying to remember if it's top 8 or top 16 we're doing best of 5. I don't remember. That's a great thing for a TO not to remember. But to be fair, I'm not the one who makes that kind of decision.
Yeah,
So
they'll just, when they stop playing, we'll know that it's done.
yeah, exactly. That's what matters ultimately. Ooh, C4 everywhere.
Yeah, C4 all day.
So I'm curious, if Snake puts C4 on Ivysaur and Ivysaur down B's into Charizard, what happens to C4?
I have no idea.
I never thought about that until this moment.
It just disappears.
Yeah, maybe they'll stop and they'll let
It
us.
stays on him until he comes back, and he just blows it up.
I mean, maybe that is how it's work. I don't know.
He's on Ivysaur, gets C4, switches, then later switches again.
Ooh, that throw.
Station 20. Thank you, Max and Amadeus on station 20.
I think that could have been an up air, but
Yeah,
He wanted to
that
cover more
looks like it
options
might have
with
been
an air.
maybe a misinput.
Maybe.
Because surely he intended an up air. The up air would have killed in and hit.
yeah, he might have been reading a dodge the other way. Oh, the side
also
special.
possible.
Side special will do it at 200%.
Oof.
C4, he blew himself up. He doesn't care. I'm crazy. 29.
I'm blowing up the walls. I'm blowing up my enemies. I'm blowing up myself. Y'all just don't know what I'm aiming at.
Jeez. Watch that C4. Oh, it does stop blinking. See, I think he could have back thrown him into the C4 there, but I don't know
Yeah.
how fast he can blow it up.
It's not super fast out of a throw, but if somebody doesn't know where it is, then they're not
Oh, God.
aware that they need to be careful that they're getting thrown towards the C4.
Sure. Oh, up smash landed right on him.
I feel like if you're playing Snake, you should always assume that you're being thrown into a trap of some kind.
The floor is just lava.
Yeah.
And
Well,
not
that was
just a
impressive.
little too far from the ledge to snap.
You just kind of swoosed right out of there
He
and
just
got
waited for the panic rolls to get into C4 range.
Station 9, Olsen versus 9-ball, station 9.
And that will do it.
So
Ralph
looks like it.
Cecil
2-0
takes
for
it.
Ralph Cecil, yeah. Man, Ralph Cecil is cleaning up. Having been out of the tournament scene for so long. And I know he was kind of expressing publicly that he was a little nervous.